Nozzle heats up and the plastic it flows. A creation takes form as the live stream goes. Heart of a maker with a tech savvy show. Designs in the making, see the hotbed aglow. It's shenanigans 3D on the digital stage. With each layer printed, he's the maker. The mage. Spinning gears, let's start the show. Layer by layer, we watch it grow. A twitch in time with shenanigans flow. Chaos reigns with a fiery glow. We're live, we crash. Now watch closely as the filament spins. A wild ride where the line between fails and wins. Accidental art when the plastic rebels. Shenanigans 3D, he's breaking all the levels on the edge of tech, where the sparks may fly. In the streamer's den, there's no limit to the sky. Every stream's a gamble, roll the fiery dice. Pushing limits, bending rules, not one to think twice. Heartbeat pulses with each bridge he creates. While the chat's wild wonder in suspense they wait. Rising with the flames in the shenanigans game. Printing out the future, no two prints the same.
What is going on, everybody? Weird music. I got like completely different music coming through my headphones than what you guys are hearing right now. Why is that? Oh, because I have that on. Turn that off. Okay, there we go. Welcome in. All right, we're set. We're set. All good. Cruising Girl, welcome in, my friend. Humbler John, welcome in. Tubin 3D, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I made it home early from the eye appointment, and yeah, I got glasses coming. That's what happens when you get older, I guess. I've always needed glasses, but I've always been able to skate through life without them. But my recent DOT physical says I need glasses. So I need glasses. At least to drive, anyway. Which camera for the iDex? We're going to be using this guy right here. One of my main cams. We're going to do a mount. We need to make a mount so it fits on the rail, and then this is going to be over here. The small cameras that I have, I'm going to take these little small cameras and we're going to put a nozzle camera on, nozzle cams on them. But this will be like an overall view of it. Baby steps, one step at a time. So we need to get some extrude. I tried to get this real quick before we before I started, but I didn't. Here we go. This is simple. Is it the what is SDL port? Yes, it is the SVO4. Let's download this file. I don't know if we're going to be able to open this file up or not. We're going to find out. Oh. Yeah, I was sitting here just doing this, I'm slowly getting everything all up. I'm changing things around, since I have more power. I'm able to do more things. Last night I was making some renderings, some video renderings. So we'll have, like when raiders come in, we'll have overlays, and so I've been making my own overlays, and yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to do that again. over here on this computer anyway. Okay, so we got this. Let's see if we can open it up. I downloaded, well, I started to download it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they use a 20 by 40. This is getting mounted to the bottom of the frame. We're doing a 40 by 40. I just need the spacing. It's just a mock-up. I don't really need the rail. I'm modeling for the rail itself. So the rail is just for the design. I started to download DCS, the military flight simulator game. And that was gonna take like 3 hours to download. And I was like, ah, heck no. It's almost like I need like 500 gigabyte of storage for it, which I have, but I'll do that overnight. I'm not gonna sit there. I was gonna play that today, but I was like, no, I'll do it overnight. I was gonna play it this weekend actually. Let's extract this. What is this? And what is an SLD print file? I wonder if I bring that in here. Nope. Or if we can open up with a bamboo. What program do we need to open that up with? Oh, yeah, the chips. So the chips printed last night. We got the chips done. Yeah, there's glue on that one. But yeah, the chips are done. The cool part about this is you designed a camera mount for the 4040 on the Ender 3 V2. This is the cool part about this. It glows blue. It glows blue. Let's get this up. Yeah. Glows blue. Doesn't really last long though. But it glows blue. So yes, I'll do another round of maker chips. Pick out some different colors to do another round of that later today. I'll print them overnight. Let's open up. But like I said, I was just sitting here, just kind of tinkering around with the computer. I was like, you know what? No, we can't open up with that either. How do we open this file up? Might as well just do it live, right? Let's see here. What is this? What files does it open up? Blah 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 blah. Import. I still can't even talk. Yeah, import support for SLD, snap images. Oh, okay. So let's get this actually. We can get this program, and we can. It looks like Shaper 3D. Is it an actual CAD program, or is it just a tool? Wonder what it is. Maybe it's just a viewer. I think that's what it is. I think it's a viewer, but that's okay. If it's just a viewer, I'm fine with that because that's all I'm really looking for. Because I can export it then. That way we don't have to open up the Bamboo Studios for this. That's the reason why I opened up Bamboo Studios. Is so I can bring some models in and import them in. And I just closed that out, darn it. Wrong one to close out. What was that? Shaper, or something like that, wasn't it? Oh, apparently I already have an account. Email and password is incorrect. Well, let's say we forgot our password. How about that? Let's send a reset link to it, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. So apparently, I have an account for it. Ramon, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Orga Slicer. You know, I still haven't done Orga Slicer. Need to find my. Kittis. I just paid $1,200 for my electric bill, and they're saying, "Well, we want more money." It's like, yeah. All right. Come on. Just waiting for them to, Yeah, Ramon, I do want to. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, God. What the hell's going on there? I am slowly waiting for my email to update so I can open this up. Make sure to check your spam folder, it says. Where is my spam folder? There it is. Oh God, I haven't opened up my spam folder in months. Well, while that is going on, we will try to find another file. So apparently that's taking forever. What did I just do? Okay, so let's resend that, I guess. Resend the link. There we go. This is what we need right here. This guy right here. But I can't get it. It's not showing up. We could model one up real quick. I can measure it out, but I don't feel like that. Is that wrong? That's 80 by 80. We need a 40 by 40. And I am I'm not seeing it. You know what? I'm always curious about stuff like this. Like this, look at this right here, this 3D printer. So I wonder if, well, hey, whoa, somebody actually made one. It's actually made it. Look at that. Let's go to the big screen. It actually made it. It's not completed because it's missing the motors. But this is all the files for it. It's based on the Prusa i3 and some extruded aluminum 3D parts. Huh. Somebody actually, I've always wondered about this. You know, if some of these projects that you see in here that these people have made. Designed, you know, in CAD. I've always wondered if they have actually printed it. Not printed it, but I mean, if they've actually built it. Yeah, I love the site too, but there's a lot of stuff in here that I've wanted to download, break it all down, and build it. And apparently that's just not happening with my email. It's not just working. So let's try. This is what I need right here. But we need an SLD port, and I am not getting anything from them. So let's go back to the login. Let's sign up. Let's see here. Create a new account. Oh crap. My name. I've read and understood the terms. Let's sign up. So we're signing up to this account. That's Taylor. All right, so I got in. Update password. Update the password. Maybe later. Tailor your student or educator, architect, digital entertainment, product, or other. We'll say student. Let's cancel that. Let's launch. Okay, so we are up now. We're up and running now. Cool, cool. Welcome. Let's go. I want to use both of them, but we'll just use the mouse for now. I do not want to learn the basics. I just want to import it and then export it. That's the whole purpose of this. Okay. No, don't. Come on. Oh, that just closed everything out. Damn it. Isn't this an interesting? Digital Dragon, my friend, how are you doing? We're spending money today? Oh no, we're not spending any money today. We're not spending any money today. I gotta first figure out how to pay for all the stuff I spent the past few days. When I figure that out, then we'll spend then we'll start spending more money. We're making a camera mount today, right? So This is no. These are the main cameras that I use for my stream. But we're gonna put this. I have this on a boom arm that I move around to my printers in the back there. But I'm gonna permanently mount this to the side of the IDEX. I have two smaller cameras, these little teeny cameras that I'm gonna put on the nozzle. So we'll have nozzle cameras on that. rather than paying attention to meetings. Royal Nomi, I saw the lights turn red. How are you doing today, my friend? So this is Shaper 3D. Okay, that's what this program is, Shaper 3D. Apparently I logged into it before. I don't ever recall using this. I don't want to learn the basics. But apparently we have to go through all this. So... we can't, I gotta go through this. We have to go through this. So, if I have to go through this, and then you guys have to go through this too. I apologize, but life is tough sometimes. Right click and drag. Okay, there we go. Right click and drag. Continue. Might as well listen to this guy. Okay, we have to rotate and move. What do we have to do? We did that, so we continue. We're going to learn how to sketch. Okay. Are you hearing this? Are you listening to this? Sketch. Line, sketch. There we go. There's a sketch. This actually looks pretty simple, doesn't it? Okay, so extrude it. What's this? Oh. Oh, look at that. It cuts over there, automatically cuts. I wish we could... Okay, I already did that. Apparently we have to go through this. We have to go through this. Oh, that's not cut. There we go. There we cut. There, that's cut. Oh, we have 6 more to do. Come on. This is my impatience taking over. What did it tell us we had to do? Oh, wow, look at that. Actually, that is pretty darn handy. Look what we could I just discovered we could do on this. Oh, break it. That's actually, I don't think you can do that in 360. I like that. And we can do that. But to do a side like that, oh my god, that'd be so much. That'd be so handy. We'd have to play around with that. Hover over the face and press the space bar. Oh. Okay, so that's sketching on that surface. Okay, we'll draw a circle. There you go. There's your circle. Oh, almost done. We're almost done. Okay, we'll cut the hole. We will cut the hole from the bottom. There you go. There's your hole. Okay. Two more to do. This is actually pretty handy. This is a pretty good program, actually. For something simple. If you, okay, I would see, without getting into the program, okay, visualization, this to this one, onto that. Okay, so what, modeling. I should have been paying attention. How do we start this? Sketch. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Look at that. This is, I think this is free. It showed up on my Windows set that it was free. It is browser based though. I don't like browser based. I don't. That's. We might have to look into this. Not today, but we definitely might have to. We might have to look into this, huh? Do you guys want me to do that? Do you want me to look into this and we can exit sketching? That's very handy. I like this. I like this. This is nice. This is very, very simple. How did we get that to extrude? Okay, all right. We're going far more into it. Yeah, I definitely need some more caffeine. Okay, so this is a Shaper 3D. Okay, this is a browser based. It is free. It is a free program. I'm sure there are limitations to it, but yeah, this is just a limited thing. Apparently, I must have messed around with it before. This is a pro feature, so yeah. What we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll do. I will look into this. I'll study up on this. I'll play around with it, and we'll look into it. I'll bring it onto one of my evening streams. We'll look at it. We'll see all the features. We'll do some modeling with it. So we'll kind of promote it a little bit. You know, we'll do a little a little tutorial of it on how to use it and stuff. So give me a couple days to go through this, and that's what we'll do. We can show you guys how to use this. This would be great from just from the few minutes that we've been with it right now. This would be great if you're going from like Tinkercad, if you want to go up to the next level from Tinkercad. This would be great. So give me a few with this. That's a new project. So give me a few days to get into the meat. I can't speak today for some reason. So we'll look into it. Oh, wait a minute here. Create unlimited product for the first 14 days are on us. Well, let's back this up. What's this? Why did it say it's free when I downloaded it? And now it's... maybe we won't. $38 a month for that. I'll have to look into this. Maybe there's a limitation on it. I don't know. Or, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look into this and I'll look around for other free programs, and we'll go from there. We'll find out. I'll find a program that's simple, easy, free to use, that will take you one step up above Tinkercad so if you're ready to go to the next level. Because I tell you what, doing the sketch, like what we're going to do today, sketching is like critical. So if you want, there's nothing wrong with Tinkercad. Don't get me wrong. Tinkercad's a very powerful program, but it's, like I said, it's for tinkering. Mighty Bean, welcome in. Yes, there is a step above Tinkercad. There's lots of steps above Tinkercad. How are you doing today, Mighty Bean? Let's do... The whole reason why we download this is I want to import something here. Import as new project. Oh, I can't import this. Okay, this is... Why is this telling me now that we have to pay for this? When we went onto the download page and it said it was free for us. Oh... Oh, maybe we can do that. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see if we can export this. Okay, so here's the pro. All right, so there is some things that you can do and some things we can't. So this is the pro versions. So we'll need to find out what in God's name is free. Oh, is it an ad? I didn't realize that. Sorry. No, I don't want to start a free trial. I don't care what quality it is. Let's see what this does. File, name, shaper, save as an STL file. We're not printing this. This is all this is doing is converting a file because I can't bring it into. So we'll close that. We'll close that out. I was speaking to before I was thinking. Exactly. I don't even see it in here. Is it even in here now? It's not even in here. Where did it go? Where did that go? Where did that go? Let's see here. Let's open this up. Is it in here? No. We exported it, but where in God's name did it export it to? It should have exported to right here. But it's not here. Maybe I might have to bring it up in... No, it's not even in there either. Well, let's open it up again. We're going to have to open it up again. You have some of the STL files at home for all the VRails. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get my hands on. But I tried downloading it up here through this these little links up here, but they're not. It didn't unlock it. There it is. It's in my documents. What the hell does it do in my documents? So it went to my documents. Okay, so I think we're good now. All that. It is my stream again too, so I mean, nothing's ever planned. Nothing's ever right. Okay, so we'll center that and hit OK. All right, now we can actually do some designing here today, huh? We actually get some things done. All right, so the camera system right here, the camera mount. Thank you. I finally was able to get it, but thank you. Yeah, if you have all that would be very, very handy. That way I don't have to go through searching and converting all this stuff. But I will look. I will look for a nice CADing program for beginners, and we'll go through it and maybe do some tutorials or something on it. How would you guys like that, huh? I think that'd be nice. Most of us all here already know how to use all that stuff, but not for new people, newcomers. Okay, so this is going to be a very simple thing, but I figured I'll just stream this while because I got nothing else planned for today. So stream. Do we want to do 4? We should probably do 4. Yeah, we'll do 4 millimeters. It was nice seeing KB3D Chris last night to actually, having some time to take a break, Can't even imagine how busy that somebody like him is. I mean, you got all the events to go through. You got your business. He just did that move. So, yeah, he's a busy, huh? You found the 2020. Did I sleep? Yes, Ronomi. I actually did get some sleep. Well, I think I did. I went to sleep. I watched all of Z and Z. We raided into Z and Z. And then after Z and Z, I watched them to the end. I watched about 5 minutes of who they raided into. And then I went and got something to eat. I was up for about another half hour after that, and then I went to bed. So, yeah, I think I was in bed at like 11:30 or something like that. You're sending me messages. Okay, sorry about that. That was people down in the office wanting to know what load I want to take tonight. Find me a load that pays me well, and I don't have to drive that far. That's the kind of load I want to take tonight. And don't take too much money off for broker fees. Yeah. I do some of my own loads, but most of my stuff is all contracted broker stuff. PG-13 friendly. somebody did the math confusion. Oh, the Builder Robot. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Alrighty, so that's that's good there, like that. We need to. Yes, they can get you lots of cash. I wouldn't know that personally, but just from you know what you hear. I have not even getting any of my measurements or anything done. Okay, so if we put this in here like so, if we slide this in probably like this way, huh? No, we probably want to go like this. We need to be at least 20. So let's do like let's do 40, I guess. We'll do a 40. We'll do a 40 extrusion. So I think I'm going to take this off here and I'm just going to make this down to the bottom. We'll finish the sketch and then we'll do this at 40. It does knock it, yeah, it does knock out the best paid ones, doesn't it? My program's all default, so I gotta take it all back to how I usually like it. We need to do a sketch up here. We can turn off that body now. You know what I need? I need a vacation. That's what I need. I need a vacation. I need to retire is what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Sell a truck and freaking retire. Do we really need all these? What is this? These are M4x16s, and these are M4 spring nuts. M5 spring nuts. So what if we just do 1, 2, 3, 4? M4x16. So if we take M4x16 and 16s, that would be 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters to go down into that frame. Is that enough? No, we need smaller. We need smaller ones. M3x8s, no. This would be not ideal. This is all the parts that I have left over from the build. You could have bought a bamboo, I know, right? Bought an A1. You're trying to retire, yeah. Nice. Here we go. Here is M4x8. It's M5x M3x8. M3 spring nuts. M4x16s. Yeah, this is all the leftover stuff from that build. So I got these view rollers we can use. Oh, you know what we can use these for? Um, watching. I gotta stop watching their show. Actually, I gotta stop watching the ZNZ show because when Zombie pulled out that camera slide, I've always wanted a camera slide myself, but my God, those things are expensive. Yeah, so we should make a camera slide. We should 3D print a camera slide, huh? We can use one of the spare steppers I have. I think I have a control board for it too. What we would need to get is the lead screw. No, we'd have to get some belt. We'd probably do a belt. But we would have the head motorized, a motorized head with the slide as well. And I didn't see that on that slide. His might be motorized. I was looking for it. It looked like it might have been motorized, but I didn't see the motor on it. But yeah, those camera slides are freaking expensive. They're a nice penny. That's why I don't have one. 'Cause I just. Yeah, you can build a camera slide. Yep. The motorized ones are nice for. They're nice for time lapse. I should one of these days. I should go over and go over to my my other PC and pull all my photographs off of the computer and show you guys some of my photography. Okay. My brain's just not. I apologize if I seem a little distracted today. My brain's just not working like it usually does for some reason. Not sure why. It's just one of those days, I guess. I thought about talking to my doctor about some kind of medication, but I've always been one where you don't take medication. I've never been a medication kind of person. Except for your Tylenol, aspirin, whatever stuff. No, stuff like that. But I mean, like medication. No, because I was diagnosed when I was a kid with panic attacks. I have panic attacks, right? But my doctor, you got to understand, when I was a kid. Now this is back in the 80s. The doctor said just deal with it. We can put you on medication, but just learn how to deal with it first. So that's what I did. I dealt with it. And I've only had one panic attack in like the last 20 years. I just learned how to deal with it. Learn to know the signs and all that stuff. But yeah, you see everybody else is on like 16 different types of medication for all that stuff. Meds can help for some things. I'm not saying medication is bad. Meds are very helpful. I'm not saying anything bad about meds. I was brought up to deal with it. That's what I was told. That's how I was taught. You just deal with something like that. Well, medication is good. All right, we need a piece of extruded aluminum. Let me get this in here. Oh, geez, we're dropping stuff everywhere. I need to see what the what is the distance of the extruded aluminum? Because if that goes up like that, oh no, it goes the other way. I need to see what this distance is here so we can mock this up. Bright light time. Okay, so now let's get my measurement. Okay, good deal. All right, so I got it. So 2 millimeters and 4 millimeters. That's what we need. 4 millimeters is our thickness, and then 2 millimeters is going to be our recessed screw mount. So we need to do 4.25 on our hole. So what are we coming up here? Let's go up here to... We need to figure out what the darn depth is. I'm just not with it today. I'm not, because I just started to go through here and not even realize try to even see where the whole point of me even bringing this down here is because I need this right here. I need this right here. I need this measurement. So let's get into this line and we will do a... Don't know who you are. Stop calling me. Oh yeah, you are only watching my hands, aren't you? I'm just not. See, this is why I want to talk to my doctor, because there's just days where I'm just it's not there, you know. It's like my brain is just somewhere else. I notice that the older I get, the more that happens. Okay, wireframe. I'm tired for some reason. I got probably a good 6 hours of sleep, I'd say. 6 to 7 hours of sleep, a little bit more than normal. Okay, so what did we say? 4.25. And let's say there. How far is it from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll just keep it all nice and 10. Flexnut, welcome in. How are you doing today? No, I don't have any. No, I don't have anything like that. It's always an interesting day. Always interesting day. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. We are making a mount that's going to go onto the side of the printer. So we'll just put this on there. No, it's for this right here. I have four screws. I need to figure out how to get that other screw out of that channel. So we're going to take these four and actually going to put them. I'm going to use four of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring this back up. How wide are these extrusions? Okay, 6.2. So we're going to take this at 6. first we need to find the center. I think I need to get more coffee is what I need. Let's do the line. There's our center point. Yeah, that. Now we come in here and do this. And this is going to be what did I say, 6.2. So we can do 6 and then tap at 40. Now we can fill that in. Actually, we just don't even really need to fill that in. Cancel. We can just go and select it all. Now we'll just fill it in. Just easier. Oh, this, darn it. You can really notice when I start getting focused on something on some of my designs, you can see it just rip right through them. What were you saying? My friend found out her horrible sleep was because her husband was sleep apnea and needed a CPAP machine. Yeah. How deep are these? Let's do a join. How deep are these? (6.5), but we're gonna take it to 6. Well, -6. Oh, wait a minute. No, we can't do -6 from that. So that would be -10 because that's 4 millimeters thick. So that'd be -10. And then we're going to chamfer this. Oh, about maybe 4 millimeters. You're not going to allow me to chamfer that? Why are you not going to allow me to chamfer that? Isn't that what that would be though? This is a little odd. There's nothing... There we go. There's nothing really constraining that. Unless I took it too far. It's a good possibility I took it too far. We can do a chamfer of 1 millimeter, I think. No, let's do 1.5. 1.25. How's that gonna get me? 1.5 would be fine. We'll keep it at 1.25. There's really nothing. There's really nothing. It just kind of helps it pop. It is a little tight, so it'll help it pop down into it. Except your wife claims. Okay, so with those being what, 4.25, and what is our, we're at 7.3, so we're going to take this up to, we're going to do 7.5 will be all right. That will be a nice number, nice rounded number. Cut a hole here, and 7.5, right? That's what I said. Our depth is going to be 118 degrees. I don't want 118 degrees. We'll say okay, and then we'll do the same for this one over here. And that is our inserts. Now, we need to do the same thing for over here, but we cannot put one of these on here. If we put this on here, then we'd have the issue where we'd have to go in through the side, and I want it just to kind of flop down. The only reason that this is here is just to kind of give it, since we're only using 2 screws, just kind of give it a little extra support. A little extra support from twisting on me. So these will go down here on the bottom. Just bring the wireframe back up. Bring that in. Whatever, right, Tech Cheaper? Whatever, man. My 3D, howdy. How are you doing today, 3D? I know. It just gets to the point with all that auto stuff that we've come to a point where we just read through it, you know. I see somebody do something like that. I don't even think twice of what. No, I understand what they said, and I don't even. No, it's like, and then they sit there and try to correct themselves. Like, hey, don't even worry about correcting yourself. I got it. I do the same thing. How are you doing today, Tech Cheaper? That nozzle that you sent me, yeah, that is one of the ones that we're looking at. It's either that one or that Revo. Haven't figured out yet. Okay, so let's make holes, shall we? Actually, we should probably make the holes up on top. No, we'll make the holes down. We'll make the holes down here. We'll make the holes down here. What was it I said? A 4.25. Right? Yeah. We could actually turn that off. About 10% filling in her finger. You hate the way Tinkercad does holes, huh? Well, we can do 2 different ways in here. You know, we can do the hole button up here, or hole the way I'm doing it right now by creating a sketch. So I just made I made this sketch right there. It's not a hole yet. You know, so there's no hole there yet. It's just a sketch on it. And then, no, I like how you can do the whole extrusion and stuff to turn it into a hole. And then the actual whole feature, which is this one, which for some reason does not want to seem to work. There we go. Goes across from your starting point. Do you have... What the heck do I have in here? So you want to make a hole. I know, right? Nah, free Ethan is free Ethan. So what are you trying to do here? Are you trying to make something like on point? Yeah, if you do it by the corner, it will scale. But I think I think they're talking about they don't want this. This is what's happening, and they don't want that. So, there is how. I can't remember how it's done. You can bring it out from the middle. Yeah, I think that's maybe it. I think you're right, TechCheaper. There's, yeah. It's been a while since I've been here, but yeah, if you hold Shift down, it will keep it uniform. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to keep it uniform. If you hold Shift down, like TechCheaper just said, holding Shift down will keep it. Will scale it. You want to scale out from the center. That's what I thought you were meaning. There is a way of doing it, I think. I can't remember how though. It's been a few years since I played around with Tinkercad. That scales it. I think. You'd have to ask the heathen himself about this one. So if we do a small ball like that, it's not even a ball, but you want to do that. Is that what you want to do right there? You just have to come back and make sure you lower down your thing. Yeah, you just shift click on this on the center one right here, the one in the center. Just hold down shift and then do your size and stuff. But then once you're done with your size, that brings you out from the center. Once you do your side, then no, if you don't want it so your height, you know, you can adjust your height then. But yeah. Oh, look at that. Here, Crimson Girl, I'll pin this. We'll pin that up there. Mighty Beam, thank you for that. But no, Builder, but there is a way to do that. There is a way to get free money out of your bank without taking it out of your account. But you just have to have some very, very fast legs. And we probably wouldn't be able to. We probably wouldn't see you on your. Well, no, you could hide your identity, I guess. You gotta be shitting me. I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm terribly sorry. Very, very sorry about that. That was a business call. So I am very, very, very sorry for that. Was not expecting it to be that long. So, where was I? Oh, damn, I was supposed to make coffee. Yeah, hell with it. Okay, what did I say for, let's get, where did my FreeCAD go? Or not FreeCAD. I think we are ready to print. No, we're not ready to print. Yeah, TechJeeper, I'm contracted to a small, just a very, very small company. I think there's only like 13 total drivers. So I'm on there as an owner op, but there's only like one person, and it's all this like this just wheel team thing. But yeah, trying to get, I have some say over my loads, so trying to get things all lined up. It was fun. It's fun. Trying to get the week pieced out, so okay. So I think what we need to actually model we need to model for the base for this is what we need to do. Buddy, yours work dispatched, huh? It's a little mom and pop. Well, there's a bunch of brothers that got together. It's just a wee little teeny company. Like, you'd never know it even existed, but they've been around for 75 years. And it recently sold about, not even a year ago, probably about maybe 8 months ago it sold. 8 or 9 months ago it sold. The kids just did not want to take over. And another company came in and bought them, but they're keeping it separate, and that really kind of messed with a bunch of our contracts. You know, so some of our contracted guys, like myself. So yeah, I also take my own loads too, so I have my own authority with it as well. But it's just so much easier to have somebody else do it, and I haul the same out of the same thing every day. So, but if I wanted to, I could stop and go off and do other things. But I have enough headaches in my life. I don't need to be worrying about that, so I let somebody else worry about it for me. Plus, it has its perks too of contracting, doing it that way, because if something would happen, I'm contracted, but if something would happen as far as with the truck, I can swap out to one of the company trucks. I'd get charged for it, but it'd be a hell of a lot cheaper than going out and renting a freaking truck. A hell of a lot cheaper than that. There are some perks to it. Okay, so we need to bring this in. How far do we want to bring this in? Let's bring this into... This slides in like so. We need to worry about this up here. 35. Let's bring this out 35ers. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to back up. We're going to go back up to this. Let's create a sketch again. Let's do some sketchies. Sketchy, sketchers. And we need to figure out how high this is. This is going to be, that is 1 millimeter. Oh boy. And that is 2 millimeters. 1 millimeter and 2 millimeters. 3D Medic, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? If you jumped in earlier, I apologize. I had to take a phone call real quick. We said, what, 35, I think it was. Sketch on this. Creating another sketch. I just realized something. No, we don't need to do that. Well, I don't need to put a thing like that because we got that. We can curve that, so that's all good. Yeah, I'm just like overthinking stuff. So let's get rid of that sketch, shall we? We're gonna spend like 5 hours on something that's something very, very simple here. I'm overthinking stuff today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just completely overthinking things today. We don't need to curve that. What is that? 7.5. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to do something a little bit different with this. We're going to do this on a sketch. Do 7.5. Say okie dokie. Do a 7.5. It sounds like somebody's cutting my grass right now. Probably my neighbor. I haven't cut my grass in a couple days. My neighbor's probably out there cutting my grass. He does that a lot. Somebody seriously is out. He cuts my front yard and my side yards, and then my backyard. He doesn't do my inside here because that's all fenced in, and my dogs are crazy. So, but it was raining outside, so he must be bored. Or it might be a farm. It might be a farm tractor going through the field. We're doing it 2 millimeters for that, and then for this, we're going to take this all just out here. We'll say okay, and there's our cut, and then we have a nice little chamfer thingy like that. It's all nice and pretty. We need to mount this, but I think what we're going to do with this, I think we're going to use a screw for this instead, because I was going to make a cold end and just go in through there with a cold end for a flash, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. I think what we'll do is we'll find one that will fit. That's not going to fit. One of these days, I guarantee you, chat, I promise you, chat, one of these days I'm going to be organized. I need to print, what I need to do, I need to get those little drawers. I need to print them. So Polymaker, if you're listening, bang Polymaker in chat. Doesn't do anything, but just bang him anyway. Polymaker, if you're listening, send me a box of Polymaker stuff, filament. Maybe like 6 rolls would be fine, actually. No, maybe you want 4. That way we can print print a shelving thingy with all those Gridfinity shelves. Yeah. Because I know I can't afford to buy filament right now. I'm stuck using up all my filament, so I'm not gonna be. I can't afford to buy filament right now. I got that thing to pay for. I got Murph and something else I have to pay for. I'm out of filament spending money for a while. Life is how life is, huh? But I do have my award, or not award, but I do have that. I won $100 on Fangs, so I got a $100 coupon. I should have $150, but they gypped me $50 from when I won a few weeks ago. They never paid me for it, and then when I reach out, they say, "Oh, no, you have to claim it within 3 days." Like, so we're gonna be getting some filament in with that, actually. So that's what I'll have to get my filament. I'll have to just keep doing makes like everybody else and get my filament that way. Which kind of be fun to do, right? I need to use up all this filament first anyway. I gotta find my screw container. Don't you guys like it how I just get up and walk away? I'm trying to look for my box of screws. Hey, look what I found. What? I did find the air spike. We are going to try to set this off. I'm going to try to set this off this weekend. It's all ready to go. We just, we need to do the ignition system, but that's not a problem. But it's all ready to go. We just need to hook it up and set it off. You gotta wait until July. Let me get you caught back up on chat. Da Vinci, welcome in, my friend. I'm sure you probably jumped in while I was on the phone. I apologize for that. I was... A portrait of shenanigans as a kid. What are you talking about? Did you see my my one YouTube video? Oh, you're talking about the monkey. That's that space monkey. I found it the other day and I was just like, that'll be my be right back, my burb screen. Do you want to see me as a kid? I'll show you. I'll go get it. Yeah. There I am. Now you know why I have German Shepherds. I grew up with them. I've always had German Shepherd. That's me. I don't know how old I was. Probably maybe 3 or 4 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's Mocha. Her name was Mocha. She lived to... see here. How old was I? I think I was 16. Yeah. Now you know why I have German Shepherds, because I've always been they've always been around, right? Right? A major pain in the ass is what they are. Hey doggos, where did I put my... We kind of need this. Okay, so let me see. The problem is I moved everything. Well, maybe this will work. Will this work? Maybe this won't work. No, it won't. The problem is I moved everything when I was installing the computer. Oh, wait a minute here. Whoa, what do I got here? Does this work? Oh, yes, I found one. Okay, cool. We found one. There was one laying around here. Okay. Nope, because that's metric and this is standard. Why can't things be simple today? Well, I guess we have to look how simple it is, because I'm being simple-minded today. My mind's just being simply not working. Don't start. Okay. Oh, we got an ad gun here. We'll have to snooze that. All right, here we go. So I got this little guy right here. This actually fits in here. This is how it's mounted. This is what I 3D printed this to mount on Sunday when yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not in an HOA. Never will be in an HOA. Exactly. There are some HOAs around me, but they're a good like mile or so down the road. Yeah, there are a few developments. I live out here in farm country, out in the middle of nowhere. It's actually a pretty nice spot, to be honest with you. It's in the middle of nowhere. You know, I got to go into town to do anything, but I'm surrounded by cornfields. They planted corn in the fields here this year again, which I'm surprised is the third year we've did corn here. They usually rotate it every other. No, they'll put corn in. They'll do corn, and then they'll wait like about 2 to 3 years, and they'll do another thing of corn. But this is the third. This will be year number 3 that they've done corn. Okay, so this little screw here. Oh, I had to take down my video, by the way. I had to take down my video of what we did Saturday because I got the Saturday's video. I got nailed for copyright. I thought I had it switched. I didn't know where I didn't think it was saving to my VOD. I switched it off, but for some darn reason, it wasn't switched off. It was recorded onto my. So now all of my videos need to be. They don't post automatically. I have to go in there and post them manually. Because of that. Because I got penalized. I got a strike. Well, I didn't fully get a strike. They muted the audio. I didn't get a full strike. But I still have to go in there and I still have to go and manually do my VOD uploads. Well, they're manually. They are automatically uploaded. They're not. They're labeled as private until I go in there and make them public. Because when I left the house Sunday night, and I was like, you know what? Let me do this. Let me watch my VOD. And see how, because I watch all my VODs, and I was like, why can't I pull up my VODs? Like, where the hell are my VODs at? I should have been done with this hours. Like, I should have been done with this an hour ago. Okay, so now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go boop, and we'll make a cut, and there we go. That's all ready to go. That's 5 millimeters. So this will screw right down into it. This is an actual stub for for this. All right, so this is actually I think this might go to my camera. But anyway, there we go. So that screws in there, and then we can put that in there. So let's get this off to the printer, shall we? Do I get this off to the printer, or you want me to sit there and fuss around some more? It looks good enough. Let's get it off to the printer. We gotta change the printer to... I'm surprised you guys are even still sticking around. Especially after that phone call. I'm trying to get... I spoke about this. I'm trying to get that... we'll snooze this for one more. We're trying to get the get this lit. I'm trying to light this weekend. So I don't know when or how, but we're gonna try to get this. Well, I know how, but I don't know. I got to be cautious because I really don't want my son to be around this, and he's gonna be home with me this weekend. But I really want to get this up and running for you guys, and just out of my own curiosity as well. So, yes. We're gonna set that off. I might be able to send him with an air raid siren. We have a section up the road, probably about a mile down the road from me, to where it's a wildlife path. Okay, it was they started, maybe it's farther, maybe 2 miles. Yeah, because it's 6 miles to the store, to the corner store. It's 6 miles. So yeah, maybe it's about 2 miles up the road. No, maybe a mile and a half or something like it. It's more than a mile because I don't. Anyway, it does matter. They were building up houses, putting some developments in, and then in between the development and the field, they had to leave a space for wildlife to go back and forth, right? And they put some trails in there, and they put some park benches, like little park benches, a nice little thing. And I go there and do a lot of astrophotography right there. I can do astrophotography in my backyard. I don't have to worry about anything north, west, and south of me. I can do anything I do east of me. I get a lot of light pollution because there's a university up the road, Penn State University, their main campus, especially during football games. They have all the stadium lights on, and the baseball games, now all the stadium lights are turned on in the summertime. So yeah, it's a little hard going facing east. But anyway, the wildlife place is facing west as well, so it works out with the way I do my astrophotography here in the night in my backyard. But anyway, no, I didn't do any seals on it yet. I will be putting a seal on it. You have to drive through a development to get to it, and I drove through it at night one time, and I had a whole bunch of people come up that lived there. They're like, "Oh, you can't be here, blah blah," and it's open to the public 24 hours a day. Like it's public land. It's public. You can be out there at any time of the day. And I had these homeowners from an HOA trying to run me off. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna call the police." I'm like, "You call the police. I already know about the rules of this. I already know. I already spoke to the township about this. I know where I'm allowed to be. Whatever." I waited for cops to show up. Nobody ever showed up. Yeah. Hey, we can slice this now. Let's open up Bamboo Studio. First, before we do anything, we need to get in here and we need to get our preferences, and we need to change. Kiki Jack, did I say hi to you? Did you sneak in on me? How are you doing today, my friend? Okay, that's much better. We need to do this in the black, huh? What is this? Why is it only saying, giving me one? Oh, there they all are. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that was. I'm not sure why that was doing that. I said hello to you earlier, did I? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days for me. I just can't focus on anything. It's just part of life, you know. It's just everybody has those days, right? I've been having a lot of them lately. Exactly. Good morning to you. Where's our black? Here's our black. Let's do a black polymaker. Okay, you know what I really wanted to do on stream today? I wanted to play around with another ESP32 and some WLEDs. That's what I thought of today when I was like, yeah, I'll stream. I'll stream getting some WLEDs and set up, and I was thinking about actually doing some stepper motor drivers with an Arduino. But yeah, we all see how that now happens on my stream. No sound on what reclaim? The I can hear it. Do this, let me, hold on here. No, let me do it so you're not wasting points. Because I don't redeem. Did you hear that one?
As you can see, the more you around, the more you're going to find out.
Execute Order 66.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Yeah, it's for some reason it's going through my desktop audio instead of my display, my HUD display audio. See, are you hearing music like you're in a stadium right now? Are you hearing an echo on music? Hobby Ming, welcome in, my friend. Oh yeah, I said hi to you. I'm forgetting who I'm all saying hi to. My mind is just not. I apologize. My mind is just not with me today. It's just on a bunch of other stuff. Oh crap! I can't. I forgot. So there's. Okay. So well, just let it go. Where is the glue stick? What time is it? I can't even find my glue. Oh well. Let's do it without it. Oh boy. Okay, we'll make a slurry. That's what we'll do. Ads. Thank you. I did see those pop up. Thank you, Ramon. Okay, there we go. I need a new chair. I do need a new chair. But I gotta pay other things off first. I got so much stuff to pay off. My son wants me to get him a four-wheeler. And I was like, are you nuts? I'm not getting you a damn four-wheeler right now. What's a dirt bike? Just looking at some. I think his mother would kill me if I'd do that. She would not be happy about that. Yeah, office chairs suck. Yeah, this chair is like 4 years old. the padding, there's really not much left of the padding anymore. It's all like flat. That's how my nephew is. My nephew just turned 16. He's been riding a dirt bike since he was 6 years old. So he's been riding a dirt bike for a good 10 years now. But yeah, he jumped on a dirt bike when he was 6. And he races. Well, he doesn't full-blown race. He does like rallies and stuff, like rally events, things like that. But he's not like on a race team or anything. He just does rally stuff. He rips on it. He just got a brand new bike too. Can't remember what size it is, but it's a big bike. But he loves his small little bike because he can just toss it around like it's nothing. I think they went to a rally this weekend. Yeah. No, they no, my sister and her husband, my sister and my brother-in-law, they're pretty good parents. My brother-in-law is ex-Marine, so he's got the discipline. And my sister's a really down-to-earth person. So those kids have some pretty good parents. Pretty proud of my sister. Okay, that's print. It looks good. It's going to take 47 minutes to print. So the P1S is incompatible with the chosen printer. What? Bamboo Labs A1. This is not an A1. Well, let's get this off to this. Let's get this off to the printer. We can actually get it sliced up and mounted up before we have to end the stream. Yep, we're good. Print it. Send it. Send it. Send it. We'll send it. We'll send it. V-Strom in 1000. Yeah, I miss having a bike. I need to get a bike. You always see things like with the you always see things happen with like and I'm not talking negative or anything, but like during divorces or whatever, or separations or whatever happens where, you know, like that, where, you know, one of the two goes like crazy and buys like a bike and a boat or whatever. I buy printers. You didn't ride much because you got a new car last year. Yeah, I think it's time I start looking for. He was involved in a hit and run. A drunk driver pulled in front of you, and you had to lay it down. Pretty traumatizing. And my father-in-law should not have been on a bike at all to begin with, but he got himself a, I want to say it's a night train. It's a Harley, but this is several years ago. This is like good 10 or so years ago. But it was all black, beautiful bike. But it was a 1300, and it was way too, like, it was like 4 times the size of him. You know, he's just a little guy, and he's laid that over multiple times. He's laid that over multiple times, and we all tell him, it's like, that bike's way too big for you. That bike is, no, that's way too much bike for you. But he yeah. Then he had his accident with some personal stuff, nothing bike related, but yeah, he had an incident which stopped him from riding. And then my brother-in-law at the time, he was supposed to get it, but my brother-in-law was scared of it, and I was just like, please, just send it to me, send it to me, send it to me, I'll ride that thing. But no, he ended up selling it after years and years and years of it just sitting there. My wife at the time would have not let me have a bike. She's against bikes. Completely against bikes. As long as you ride it like you stole it, you'll be fine, right? That's what you see everybody else do. That's what they do across in front of my house. They all ride their bikes in front of my house like they stole the thing. I almost got sucked underneath a semi truck with one. Oh, really, Tech Cheaper? It's amazing what we do in situations like that, right? Did you, did they get him? I sure hope they got him. Aw, you son of a beeswax. I put those over there so I wouldn't lose them. And what do? I knock them on the ground, all down to this big cluster of a mess of wires I have down here. Kind of need those. crawl down here and try to find these. Well, I did find a nozzle down here. There's one. Ouch. Okay, we're good. Oh, I didn't do the wire looms. I'm trying to find ones on Amazon that will work, where I just kind of spin them around the wires. But I need some like, I don't know, wire looms that are like maybe $50 size, or so I can run all my wires for all this stuff. So it's actually nice and tidy, instead of like crow's nest that it is now. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was trying to get this spin back out. Okay, so there's the screws for it. Oh, you have to excuse me for a minute. Does the sound still play with this? Yeah, it does. Okay, sorry about that. My nose is getting a little runny. Okay. I found a nozzle down there. What size is it? 0.4. That's what the hell is this? Oh, sorry for my language. I don't have just chatting turned on today. What is this? Current cabin humidity is 5. It's wet. That's because I do not have any, I don't have anything in there. There's no desiccant in there. So I need to, plus I had it open too. I need to get some desiccant. Maybe I'll get that on Amazon today. I need to get some desiccant and pour it in there. I'd like to get my hands on a dry box, to be honest with you. I don't dry my fillet, but there are some times where I think I should. Especially with all this old filament I have, but I keep it pretty dry in here. I keep it around 70 in here. Well, about 70, 75 all year round, and I do have a dehumidifier in here. So everything in here, no, it is nice and dry in here. Oh, really? The officer said, "Hang that mofo." You know what, Tech Cheaper? I don't understand. Comfy seat in the house. Yeah, we're going to be doing some gaming, Chris and Grill. We're not going to be gaming on this channel. Maybe we'll do like little pop-up games, like Marble Run or something. That's Big Jano's stuff, but it's going to be a completely separate channel. But I am going to be doing some gaming on an entire separate channel. I just don't see that and 3D printing going hand in hand. I just don't. I know on this channel we go off and do certain things, but I always tend to keep 3D printing in there somewhere. If it's like if we're working on a case, like let's say we're designing a case for the board, or working on, I like to try to keep the 3D a hint of 3D in there somewhere. Yeah, gaming figures for 3D. Yeah, you did have a point there. Okay. Let's play with Huge Forge. While we're waiting for that to print. Let's play around with Huge Forge. I got it downloaded onto this computer. I got a bunch of stuff. I got a Huge Forge software. Got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Of course, we are sending you everything's like all like, why am I getting a shop variable? I'm getting some kind of verification code here for some reason. Not really sure what this is about. Enter the code that was sent to your email, but why am I getting it? Is your shop verification code? What is that? Okay, you're not looking down at my phone. I don't have it installed on this computer. I don't think it's in here. No, it's not in here. It's a Huge Forge 6-digit code. My 6-digit code is... You all thought I was going to say that, huh? Son of a bitch. I'm in the wrong box anyway. That's fine. Oh, it expires. It's expired once I use it, so... We are good. So you can't use that code that you just saw that popped up on the screen. It's already gone. Bang shenanigans. What is that? What, you changed the lights to shenanigans? You're using it. Oh, come on. Where can we re-download this at? tell you what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to pull it off. Oh, I got the damn thing unplugged. Yeah, I don't have my I don't know what that is. I don't know why you guys are banging shenanigans, but and it's saying that it's changing my lights. I don't know what it's changing my lights to, but I'll do something with that about that. I'll put I'll play around with that here later on. Okay, Tech Cheaper, we'll do it your way. Let me get this. Oh, did you see this? There's 2 fighter jets clipped the wings during a Fort Lauderdale air show in Florida. I was reading about that this morning. Let's see here. We'll go to Yahoo Mail, which I don't have Yahoo Mail installed on here, so we'll have to sign in and all that stuff. What's remember what? Okay, so I tell you what, right now this is scary. Oh look, there's Hugh Forge. This is scary because nothing is. I don't have anything on this PC. I'm trying to keep this PC nice and clean. The only thing that's really on here is stuff for the stream. Right now, just the stream. I got a video game on here. And that's it. Anything else is still being done over on the other PC, and when I'm done with the file, I just transfer the file over. So I'm keeping the programs over there. All my Adobe stuff is on here. But I just went into Yahoo Mail onto the website kind of thing, and I clicked on the enter your email, and it automatically populated with my password and all that stuff. And that's the first time I've ever opened up Yahoo Mail on this PC. Woohoo! There is my activation store credit code from Matter Hackers. That means I can order filament. I've been waiting. I've been wanting to get filament. I need to get some ASA so we can do the printer build. I really wish I would have gotten the other one too, but whatever, I guess. They will not honor it. Oh, not thanks. What am I doing? Hugh Forge, Windows and Mac 4 release here. Okay, here we go, Tech Cheaper. We got it. I like this song. It's from my Microsoft account. Yeah, I guess. Yep. Yes, Ramon, I do have a license for it. Yeah, that Bang Ask should be working. I don't know why it's not working. I think I have to pay the bill. Because The AI for that command I have to pay for. But using Edge, I am using Edge on this. I haven't installed the other one yet. Your tablet arrived. Got it going. Okay. Show more options. Give new. A new shortcut. How's that? Why can't I? There it is. There's my pin to taskbar. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for my pin to taskbar. Just because I have to pay the bill tax cheaper. I have to pay the bill. I might. Well, wait a minute here. Sorry, man. I might have it turned off. Yes, I exceeded my current quota. Please check your plan and billing details. That's the message I'm getting. Yeah, it cost me like, I think it's only like $2 or $3 a month, to use it for unlimited stuff, and then I shut a bunch of my subscriptions down. Just trying to keep up with bills, you know, like everybody else in the world. So I shut all my stuff down. And that you're only you're limited so many a month, but I should have, well, I don't know. I'll have to click on it and see what's going on, because we should have used it all up already. We hardly even use it. Let's go into, let's see if I have what I have here. Where is my... Oh, where the hell is my catalog? Oh, hold on here. I gotta move this over, because if this is going to load... This did not load my catalog. Oh, I know why, because I have it all shut off. That's why. I got to get into my hub here. This is nice. So this is basically my whole performance section of the computer. And what this does is it allows me to, like I'm on performance right now, and then my fans are on turbo and automatic. So my fans increase and decrease, blah blah blah, etc. What's cool here is this right here. This, if we go to this, my case right now is lit up, and it'll go from blue, from being cold, to yellow, to being hot, and that's the CPU temperature. So I right now it's about around here, and I have everything else turned off because I'm not real big on LEDs on my computer, but just the inside. Oh, we're gonna put the rubber ducky in there too. You know, the black rubber duck I got with the cranking board. I'm gonna put it inside the PC case. But yeah, this is my whole control system, and I can go in here to my network when I'm streaming, and I can shut things down that's using my network. So that's nice. Rick Builds, welcome in, my friend. Yes, I'm back with a working PC. We got a brand new PC, and yeah, this is what, the 5th stream with it now, I think. We installed it Saturday. Sunday I streamed, Monday I streamed twice, and then streaming now. So yeah, this is the fourth time back with it. But yeah, I can prioritize programs that I want to use. So it really helps with the network. But we came in here to do what? Turn all that stuff on. So now we can close this out. Yeah, I just rebuilt the other one too. That's the problem. But it crashed. The power supply went out on me. My fault. It is my fault. That was a complete underrated power supply, and it finally I upgraded the CPU, upgraded the memory, I upgraded everything but the power supply, and I just was holding on to it for a few months, and then it just finally said, yeah, no more. So I just kind of went and said to hell with it, and just did a massive update. So this is running the AMS7's 7700 series with the RTX. Was it an RTX or is it GTX? It's a GeForce RTX 4060 Ti. And then we have 128 gigabytes of RAM installed in it, and it's all overclocked. So it's handling everything like a champ. But give it a month until all the bloatware starts coming out, all that stuff, right? Until we start collecting all that stuff. That's one of the reasons why this PC is just strictly going to be... I'm going to keep bare minimum stuff on it, just the stuff that we use here on stream. So yeah. Let's get rid of shut down Lightroom. Because we need to reopen it so I can get my catalog back. This might be the first I opened up Lightroom on here. Yeah, I think it is the first I've opened up Lightroom in here. Is it the first? When's the last time I used Lightroom? When I was doing a Hue Forge print a couple days ago. So yeah, this is the first I've opened up a Lightroom on here, but it's not populating because I had the Creative Cloud turned off for the stream. So we'll get this out of here and we'll start syncing this up. We'll see how quickly this loads. It's not going to do anything, is it? Why does it tell me it's synced? Well, I'll work on that later. I'm not gonna sit here and have you guys go through an entire sync, but let's try something. Let's play around with some AI. I saw some AI. I saw some AI photographs. I seen some photographs that this AI was doing. These people looked real. Like, it was crazy. Free AI landscape generator. No. I don't want landscape. I want NJ, welcome, my friend. How are you? Doing good, my friend. Oh, what's this? What is in via Canvas? I might have that actually. Let's see if I have this. Let's try this. Okay, so let me pull this up here. Let's try this. RAM. We don't need to worry about that. We got 3,200 we got 128 gigabytes of RAM. We're good with that. Let's try this. Let's try NVIDIA Canvas. So apparently, I guess you paint on a canvas, and then it turns it into scenery. Do you want to try that? I should look at some of this AI stuff. We should spend a stream playing around with it. Oh shoot! It's 20 after 2 already, and I forgot to go get freaking hoagies. My son went to hoagies today. Well, we'll have to wait until he gets home, and then we'll do it. What were we printing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, chat. Hey, chat. One of the good things is that printed out nice and clean. Look how clean that is. This film is like several years old. It's been sitting in a box. It's been sitting in one of these bags for like at least 2 years. But chat, does that look black to you? It's a nice clean print though. It's a very nice clean print. Very nice clean print. Does that look black to you, chat? Son of a gun. Well, I mean, the downside, I wasted some glow-in-the-dark blue glow-in-the-dark filament on something that I didn't want to be blue and glow. Wasted some filament. Did not want to burn through that filament. On the plus side, it printed beautifully. it did print real nicely. I don't know what weird lines here are. They're not layer lines. It's just almost like a... I don't know. It's weird. So on the plus side, we can see it in the dark. Darn it. Oh well. Oh well. That hole's a little small. Exactly. It's what happens when you don't. Yeah, when you don't watch the first layer. Yeah, yeah. I know. I made this hole too small. So this is going to crack when I put it in there. So we cannot have that. That's going to crack when I put that in there. That hole came out too small. So I'm going to have to take this up to the drill press. And I'm going to have to drill this out. I don't want to crack it. Because that means it'll be just a complete waste. So anyway, I think we are downloaded. Let's check out this machine. Yeah, let's check this out. Downloads. Is it in here? Yes, it is. And add progress. Add in progress. Got an ad. Those are my dogs. Oh, yes. Pesliz, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Yes. What time is that? What time is that event? I've been making overlays. I do that stuff, right? I do what's it called? Graphic designing and stuff. I do play around with Adobe After Effects and all that stuff. I do make stuff. I was working on some earlier this morning to make my own overlays, like cool overlays, like 3D-ish kind of like cool stuff. Oh, wait a minute here. I need to be, you're back? Everybody's back? What time is your charity stream tonight, Pesliz? Everybody, that is Pesliz. We're going to pin her up on top of the, on the top of chat. She's doing a charity tonight. So make sure we're all over there giving support for that. For what's it? Children with diabetes, I think. Okay, what were we doing? We're playing around. We got about I can scratch out about a half hour. Ads back. Okay. Are y'all back? Why are they blinking? This is a very strange day. So we are going to be doing this. Preparing to install. So this is in NVIDIA Canvas. I've heard about this. I haven't played around with this yet. But what this does is you paint. You can paint, right? Like right here. From what I'm looking at right now, it looks like you paint on here and then it will turn it into an AI picture. Which is be great for doing for stuff for like QForge stuff. I'm not sure if it's free or not. I don't know. I'm sure you have to probably pay for it somewhere. It does require Windows version 1.4 system, which we have this right here. We got this one right here, so we're good. RAM of 4 gigabytes are standard, 6 for Panorama, which we have. This card only has 8. I was hoping to get 16, but this card only has 8, so we're good with that. Windows 10 driver or that. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna play around with this. Ads have ended? Okay. Does anybody know what time Pesliz, what time her show starts tonight? If y'all do, just throw it up there. She is pinned to the top. Her link is pinned to the top, so we can, so y'all can watch. Make sure we're heading over there to support her tonight for her charity drive. $11:45 p.m. Oh, this is free? Cool. 11:45 until 2 a.m. The Late Show. Let's do, has anybody, Cruising Girl, you've played around with this? I'm sure Tech Cheaper played around with it. He's all about that AI and stuff lately. Let's do a new file, a new standard file. Ooh, look, stars. That looks like one of my photographs I've taken. So, materials. What's all this? Let's put a... Let's paint a hill in the background, shall we? Let's paint rolling hills. Okay, yes. Don't laugh. Don't make fun. I don't care. It's elementary school. My son does better than this. Oh, my son would love this. That looks like water. Fog. Sky. Stone. Sand. What's gravel? What's this? Dirt. I'm getting ideas. My brain's starting to come back together. I'm getting ideas. I'm getting show ideas, which is something I haven't done in a while. I haven't actually like focused on show ideas in a while. I guess I have with that printer. With yeah, so. We should do a show on AI. That's what we should do. Do a show on AI. This is pretty cool, actually. I think I'm going to show this to my son tonight. See what he can come up with. So we'll put some grass down here. The grass is a little bit rolling because we're like in like a field or something. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, I did it wrong. We're not running. Yeah, so we need to do thirds. So we'll do thirds. That's not thirds. That's more like half. What is this weird thing going on? Okay. It's just Grand Central Station in my place today. Let's see here. This is clouds. What's this? Sky. Whoa. I think I found it right there. Check that out. All that just from my mess right here, right? Let's put some pretty little flowers up, shall we? This is so cool. This will be the foreground. The foreground will be like a bush. Yes, it made it a bush. We gotta make it bushy though. But look what it's doing over here. Let's put a happy little bush here. I know, isn't that a nice mountain range? What is this? How can we reset this? Re-render. Let's see if we can change the sky. No. Now we're getting it all messed up. Now it's like we're on top of the hill. My son's gonna love this. My son has been getting into some Bob Ross stuff lately. I've been catching him. I've been walking in his room or no, wherever he's at watching TV, and oh, it's like a meadowy kind of thing. Look how that changed all that. But he's been doing. Let's put some happy little clouds here. That's Aliens, right? I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't like it there. What's this eyedropper? Paintbrush. It's this is what happened in here. Let's redo this. I gotta do that. My son. I have to get my son in this. My son's gonna love this. So let's do. Let's do this. Let's make this smaller. I got an idea. I'm trying to visualize it. Oh, that's a line. Yeah. These are all different styles. Okay, so let's get some grass in here. Let the grass come up like this. Yes, that's how I wanted. That's how it's working.
Imagination.
That's exactly how I wanted. I wanted to be up on a field with a looking down into like a valley. So that's working. That's working. This is wow. You can really get. Oh, we could get really into this. Let's do some fog. We already have fog in here, but I want to do a little bit of fog down through here, down through the valley, like that. Yeah. Let's get some very, very high clouds in here. But we'll have them distant. If we do a small line like that, there's our distance clouds. Try to get a little one over here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Do we have stars? What's this? Stone wall. A forest. Ooh, let's try a forest. Let's try it. Let's try if we have like a little forest come up like this. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. That did not work. Let's make it, see what happens if we make it bigger. Let's go backwards and make it bigger. No, that does not look right. Try that small one again. Small ones seem to be working pretty good. No. We should have kept it how it was. Oh, wait, I'll lose my clouds. Let's see here. We got clouds, we got distance, we got that. Water. What's this? Sea. River. Snow. We don't want snow. Fog. We did fog. Mud. Flowers. Bush. Oh, let's try some bushes. There we go. Oh, how awesome is this? Well, this brightened up my day, didn't it? I like that. What do you think? What do you think, Chad? What do you think about this picture? I wish we could get stars in here, though. That's what I wish we can. Oh, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute here. There's an add a layer. What are you doing? You're dropping stuff. You're... Check this out. Okay, so the picture isn't that good, but do you see what it did? Look at this down here in the bottom here. Let's bring this big one up here. Look at it down here, right? Look what it has done. Just with us doing this like weird stuff right here, if we just like make lines and stuff like that, it makes it look, it lights it up down here with the fog and stuff like it's a valley. That we're on top of a hill looking down into the valley, and that's the lights from the town. That is coolest. Clear the canvas on the next layer. It is cleared. How do we clear it? Did that crack screen work on here? Wonder why that didn't redeem for you. Oh, now he lost it. Oh, there it is. I want stars to show up here. Add a layer. We added a layer. Let's do... I thought we had rain. We'll do water up here. No, it doesn't do anything. It just makes it like a cloud. I want stars up here. I wish we could, actually. What time is it? I have 15 minutes. Let's try, see if I can get this done. Let's see if I can get this done real quick. Let's export it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to blend it. Is there a star? Are there stars in here? Where are there stars at? Are there more? Oh, you broke his controller. He's gonna be freaking jacked. Well, looks like I'll have to 3D print that. Well, it still clicks, so we'll see if he doesn't notice it. Yeah, I think third option under... He should be home already. He might be home already, actually. No, he's not home. Okay. My son's game controller, the battery pack came out of it, and the little tab on it, on the back on the door. So I'll have to 3D print him one of those. It's not the first time that I've had to 3D print one of those. Third, oh, it's raining outside. Third option under variations. If we select it on that layer, yeah, it changes the entire scene, changes all the layers, but it's okay because what we'll do is we'll save the file, save the pictures, we'll say we'll save both of these and we can blend them. Yeah, okay, we can save it as a PNG, so we'll save that and we'll, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I was just thinking about. I was just going to open up Lightroom, and yeah, Lightroom. Lightroom was playing around with some pretty cool stuff. Oh, I'm gonna make sure that there's no. Okay, so check this out. My son is like real big into trains, right? This, so I'm on my way home from work. His trains that he has on his collection is Norfolk Southern and Canadian Pacific. And on my way home from a job site from one day, I saw this sitting here. It is parked. I actually turned around. I went up to the next exit, turned around, and pulled off the side of the interstate to take this picture. Yes, I was playing around with those. they were fun. They're fun to play with. But yeah, I took this picture for him, and he was just like he was floored. When did I take this picture? It wasn't recently, I can tell you that. 2 years ago. Oh, it was recovered 2 years ago. Oh. Come on. This is all mine. Where in the heck is my... Oh, I hate changing out. I hate changing the new stuff out. The latest AI features are now available in the Photoshop app, but we'll do that later. We might not get this. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on it later. I want to open up HueForge and see something here. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? You know who I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking about Pez Liz. And I'm thinking about what she could do with this. That's what I'm thinking right now. So we need blacks. Let's do some set the color to... Where's our color picker at? Yeah. Okay. Now we play. See, this is where we need more. This is where I need more. Another AMS. this might be too dark. We can do this. Could actually do a color pop for this. I just can't. I can't fully wrap my head around the way this is working. I'm thinking of it as layers, but for just I just can't get my head wrapped around this, and it drives me nuts. To be honest with you, it really does. This should be very simple to understand, but I'm not understanding it. I'm just not. I've tried and tried and tried. I'm just not understanding this. Just not understanding this, but that's okay. I've been watching a bunch of videos on it lately, so we'll do that. But we're going to close this out. Discard it because we did nothing. Discard it. Oh yeah, but what an interesting show we had today, right? Another interesting show. But let's see who's on, because I'm going to be raiding out. My son's going to be here in any minute now.
What's up? All right, ma'am, your time is up.
Okay, time is up. Let's get that screen off. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to raid over into a hobby main. They might not be there, but they're printing stuff out right now, so we're going to head off to the printer. I want to do it. Everybody head over there. Running a follower goal. I can't see what the follower goal is because there's a little bouncy person in front of it. He's just under his follower goal. So this head over there, give them a follow. Printing a Mando Mario. Let's go over give them some love. And give them some love. And we'll go from there. Everybody have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, isn't it? Is it Taco Tuesday? It is Taco Tuesday. It is definitely Taco Tuesday. Let me get back into my creator's dashboard here. But yeah, we're heading off to Hobby Main, and I want y'all to go over there and give them a follow. Help them reach their goal. Why is it not going in there? There we go. It's not. No, it's. I don't think they're there, but it's the support I want to give. I want to give the support to them. You all know how I am all about community, and that would definitely boost them. So let's head on over there. We'll have a good day. Started the raid. We'll play around with some of that AI stuff in my next stream. We'll definitely get into that some stuff and some huge swords. We'll have some fun with that. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everything you guys do. Thank you for going along with me on this raid so we can help another hobbyist, help another streamer. Yeah, it is. Take care. See ya.